is an exclusive production of KQQF Radio Sports.
And a very good evening to you and yours. We are here in Coffeyville, Kansas. Of course, maybe not the voice you were expecting to hear today if, of course, you haven't been paying attention to sports over on the Mighty 690. But it is Connor Harvard here with you on this Friday evening. I'll be bringing you Independence Pirates basketball here in just about 25 minutes or so. So, to explain the situation briefly, because we've got men's games tonight in Coffeyville, while we've got women's games tonight in Independence, both Coffeyville and Independence playing in both of those kind of classics, so to speak. Jeff Carpenter and I, of course, Jeff, the voice of the Independence Pirates, we've decided to make things easier on ourselves. I'm going to take the men here tonight in Coffeyville. Jeff is taking the women in Independence just so we don't have to do any extra traveling. So I've got Pirates basketball. Of course, the first time I'll actually be bringing you Pirates basketball. Obviously, I've called games for Coffeyville against Independence, but it is something a little bit new. I'm excited that I get the opportunity to do so here today. It's going to be a great time here on US 98. So if you are looking for Coffeyville women's basketball tonight, of course, that just got underway a few moments ago. They are taking on, I believe, NEO tonight. They are taking on Sterling JV tonight, That is actually over on Sunshine 98.9 at the moment. Jeff Carpenter is on the call for that one, so make sure you tune in over there if that is what you are looking for here tonight. But, of course, I've got Independence Pirates basketball today. Of course, 1-0 on the season. Started their season earlier this week. Big victory over Friends Junior Varsity out of Wichita, 112-57. So put up quite a bit of points in that performance. Quite a few Pirates getting into double digits. We'll talk about that in a little bit as well. And we will try to make sense of this Mountaineer squad. I will tell you, I don't have any stats available. I don't have any schedule available. I have their schedule. They've apparently played a couple games earlier in the week, but I do not have results or stats for that one. So it's a bit of a mystery here. We can tell you a little bit about their roster, where they're from, what kind of height they're bringing, and really kind of maybe a little bit of what I've been observing as we go through our pregame warm-ups here today. But we do still have about 25 more minutes before we get to our opening tip here today. So we'll go ahead and take our first break. I want to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible today. That would be Derailed Commodity, G&W Foods of Independence, the Medicine Shop, H&R Block of Independence, and Lee's Cooling and Heating. We're going to take a break. We'll come back in a few minutes. But again, we've got Pirates basketball coming up here in about 25 minutes. The Independence Pirates taking on the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. You're listening to Pirates basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
G&W Foods and Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at G&W. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the G&W app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of G&W Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Eucora. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. TNC and privacy policy found at eucora.com/TNC.
I've always gotten UTIs. Cranberry products never worked for me, and I felt like I was out of options. I'm Jenna. My experience inspired me to start Eucora. Just mix a packet of Eucora with water and drink it to flush your urinary tract. Get your life back with Eucora. Get 30% off Eucora when you text HEALTH to 64,000. To get 30% off, text HEALTH to 64000.
Fever is the leading symptom of COVID and the flu, and the only way to reliably detect it is with an accurate thermometer. Be vigilant and be accurate with the Exergen Temporal Scanner, whose accuracy has been proven in more than 100 clinical studies. Don't rely on non-contact thermometers. They are proven to be inaccurate and may not reliably detect a fever that might mean COVID. Be sure to seek medical advice at the first sign of fever. Learn more at exergen.com.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
G&W Foods in Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at G&W. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the G&W app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of G&W Foods in Independence.
Once again, back here in Coffeyville, Kansas, just about 20 minutes away from tip-off today between the Independence Pirates and the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. It's Connor Harbert here with you today, once again, filling in for Jeff Carpenter. He is in Independence, calling the Coffeyville and Independence women tonight. Again, I will be calling the Independence and Coffeyville men tonight. Of course, the Coffeyville men will be in action taking on the NEO A&M Golden Norsemen in a little bit. That is a top 25 matchup, so make sure you stay tuned to that one. That'll be quite the exciting contest. But these are two very good teams going at each other here tonight. Of course, Independence 1-0 on the season. We kind of talked on it there, 112-57. Almost a 70-point victory, almost a 60-point victory, to open up their season against Friends Junior Varsity. So let's quickly go back and take a look at that game and kind of take a look at what Independence was able to accomplish in that game. And the first thing you notice, this is a team that shoots very, very well from the field. 64.5% from the field in that first contest. 49 of 76 and 40% from beyond the arc. 9 of 22. Definitely a great mark to start out the year. And of course, you take a look at your leading scores in that one. It was a well-balanced scoring effort.
Energy and endurance. Man, I need to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenics. No problem. You just got to send them a text. Text KICK to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenics. The number one fat incinerator ever to help get you back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text KICK to 321-321. That's KICK to 321-321.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
GNW Foods and Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at GNW. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the GNW app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of GNW Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
By texting 64000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Eucora. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. TNC and privacy policy found at eucora.com/TNC.
I've always gotten UTIs. Cranberry products never worked for me, and I felt like I was out of options. I'm Jenna. My experience inspired me to start Eucora. Just mix a packet of Eucora with water and drink it to flush your urinary tract. Get your life back with Eucora. Get 30% off Eucora when you text HEALTH to 64,000. To get 30% off, text HEALTH to 64000.
Fever is the leading symptom of COVID and the flu, and the only way to reliably detect it is with an accurate thermometer. Be vigilant and be accurate with the Exergen Temporal Scanner, whose accuracy has been proven in more than 100 clinical studies. Don't rely on non-contact thermometers. They are proven to be inaccurate and may not reliably detect a fever that might mean COVID. Be sure to seek medical advice at the first sign of fever. Learn more at Exergen.com.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
And back here once again in Nellis Hall, Coffeyville, Kansas, just about 9.5 minutes away from getting started with today's matchup. It is the Independence Pirates taking on the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. Connor Harbin here with you today. I promise I'll stop explaining it once we get into the game, but I do want to once again remind you that if you are looking for Coffeyville women's basketball tonight, of course they are playing in the Indy Classic in Independence, you're going to want to tune on over to Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Jeff Carpenter, of course, he is in Independence. He is calling that one for me, and as a favor to him, I am calling the Independence men here tonight as well as Coffeyville. So things will kind of settle itself out once we kind of get into the later stages of today. Obviously, the Indy women will take the floor, and Jeff knows them a little bit better, and obviously the Coffeyville men will take the floor a little bit later on tonight, and I'll be aware. But we'll all be on the same station, so if you're looking for Indy men and then Indy women, you'll want to switch over in between games. But if you're looking for the Coffeyville men, go listen to the women and then come right back here. I'll have that at the conclusion of the Indy men's game here today. So we talked a little bit about what to expect from this Pirates squad. Obviously shooting 64% from the floor, 1-0 on the season, 112 points per game. I would not expect them to maybe repeat that performance, repeat that high triple digits performance again here today. Maybe the competition is a little bit higher than what they saw on Monday, but that is an extremely impressive start to the season. Just the pure shooting numbers, 64% and then 40% from beyond the arc as well. And don't forget, this team will be in action tomorrow. The Independence Pirates, 2 p.m. They'll be here in Coffeyville once again taking on the NEO Golan Norsemen. And once again, I will be the one calling that game. Jeff Carpenter, he will be back in Independence doing the women once again. So it is the Community State Bank Classic. 4 teams here: Independence, Eastern Oklahoma State, NEO, and Coffeyville as well. So just something to be aware of as we kind of move through it here today. And of course, we take a look once again at the starting lineups. How about that? Because we do have those starting lineups for you, maybe a little bit earlier, just kind of a preview of what we've got coming up here in just a little bit. For the Pirates, of course, you're going to have Lucas Croft out onto the floor. It's a little bit of a different look than what we saw, I do believe. Yeah, a bit of a different look than what we saw against Friends. It's going to be Lucas Croft on the floor. You'll also have out there Ian Hardy, Shimon Artis. That has not changed. Jordan Clark, he will once again be on the floor. But then you'll have Johan Nzimi. He will be out on the floor today, getting his first start in the second game of the year. Meanwhile, the starters for the Mountaineers, that'll be Zion Patterson. That'll also be Josh Jones, Jeremiah Gilliam, Nigel John. He will be your tallest player out on the floor, at least from the get-go. And then you'll have Kayvon McLean out there as well. Kavian McLean out there as well. So, hey, we're still about 6.5 minutes away from opening tip here today. I'm going to go ahead and take another break. We'll take it a few minutes. Of course, we'll come back here and be ever closer. Again, 6.5 minutes to opening tip here today of the Community State Bank Classic. This game kicking off all the games tonight right here in Nellis Hall in Coffeyville. You're listening to Pirates Basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
GNW Foods and Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at GNW. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the GNW app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of GNW Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply.
Come on, one more rep. You got this. 10. There it is. Nice work, man. You're a beast.
Thanks, man. I feel better than I have in years. And I got to tell you, taking Nugenix makes a huge difference for me.
Nugenix? That's the testosterone booster with TV ads with Frank Thomas. The big hurt, right?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is testofen, which helps boost free testosterone levels and increase lean muscle mass.
Well, it's clearly working for you. Hey, are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try for themselves?
Yeah, Nugenix is a great way to increase lean muscle and feel stronger with more energy and endurance.
Man, I need to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenix.
No problem. You just got to send them a text. Text KICK to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of new Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help get you back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text KICK to 321-321. That's KICK to 321-321.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
G&W Foods in Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at G&W. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the G&W app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of G&W Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
By texting 64000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Ucora. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. TNC and privacy policy found at ucora.com/TNC.
I've always gotten UTIs. Cranberry products never worked for me, and I felt like I was out of options. I'm Jenna. My experience inspired me to start Ucora. Just mix a packet of Ucora with water and drink it to flush your urinary tract. Get your life back with Ucora. Get 30% off Ucora when you text HEALTH to 64,000. To get 30% off, text HEALTH to 64000.
Fever is the leading symptom of COVID and the flu, and the only way to reliably detect it is with an accurate thermometer. Be vigilant and be accurate with the Exergen Temporal Scanner, whose accuracy has been proven in more than 100 clinical studies. Don't rely on non-contact thermometers. They are proven to be inaccurate and may not reliably detect a fever that might mean COVID. Be sure to seek medical advice at the first sign of fever. Learn more at Exergen.com.
Back here once again, Nellis Hall, just a few moments away from getting started with tonight's Community State Bank Classic. Our first matchup of two this evening. It will be the Independence Pirates taking on the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. Connor Harbin here with you once again, filling in for Jeff Carpenter. One more time, I will remind you that Indy basketball will be over on Sunshine 98.9, or the women's basketball, I should say, will be over on Sunshine 98.9, KQQF. Coffeyville currently playing. Independence will come up a little bit later tonight. Jeff Carpenter has both of those games. Meanwhile, though, I have got both men's games here tonight. I'll cover Indy and then Coffeyville a little bit later on tonight as they take on NEO A&M. So we will get starting lineups announced here in just a moment for this first contest. Once again, Independence 1-0 on the season. NEO don't have a record for them. I believe this is their first official contest. They have played two games earlier this week. Again, one against Central Baptist College and their second against On Point Academy. Announcing starting lineups here on the floor. First of all, for the Independence Pirates, their lineup will look a little bit something like this. First of all, the 6'5", 190-pound sophomore to Fort Wayne, Indiana. That'll be Lucas Croft on the floor. Picked up 15 points earlier this week. Also on the floor, another 6'5", 190-pound sophomore out of Lilburn, Georgia. That'll be Ian Hardy. 6'2", 178-pound freshman out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That'll be Shaman Artis. 6'3", 180-pound sophomore to Sarasota, Florida. That'll be Jordan Clark. And then finally a 6'6", 220-pound freshman out of Manhattan, New York. That'll be Johan Inzimi. Of course, the Pirates are coached by Justin Mann in his first year as Pirates head coach after a couple years as an assistant. He is assisted by KJ Conklin and Marshall Henderson. Now taking a look at the starting lineup here for the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. Now on the floor, 6'7", 180-pound sophomore out of Crossett, Arkansas. That'll be Zion Patterson. 6'2", 190-pound freshman out of Broken Bow, Oklahoma. How about Josh Jones? A 6'6", 210-pound freshman out of Flower Mound, Texas. That'll be Jeremiah Gilliam. Also on the floor, 6'9", 250 pounds, a freshman out of Dallas, Texas. How about Nigel John? Finally rounding out the lineup, 5'9". He'll be the shortest player out on the floor, but a freshman out of Memphis, Tennessee. That'll be Kavian McLean. The Mountaineers are coached by Scott Edgar, coach of the Mountaineers since 2010, and he's assisted by Blake Mills. So once again, the Pirates, they're going to line up a little bit something like this. You've got Croft, Hardy, Artis, Clark, and then Zemi. For the Mountaineers, Patterson, Jones, Gilliam, John, and McLean. So the coaches, Mann and Edgar, getting a final few words in with their squads here this evening. Small crowd here in Coffeyville, of course, with the teams playing in different locations here tonight, the women and the men. You had to kind of maybe pick or choose here today, unfortunately. So we'll see how kind of things develop later on in the night. We'll see if maybe that Coffeyville crowd makes their way back here to Nellis Hall after the conclusion of their women's game. But in the circle, it'll be John and it'll be Nzimi. The opening tip will go over to Independence. Nzimi ends up picking it up himself. Pass over to the right. That'll be Clark. Now up top. How about Hardy with it? Hardy going to be trapped here in the corner, but is able to get it out. Finds his way over to Artis. Artis for three to start things out. Too far to the right. It's no good. There to pick it up off the floor, that'll be Nzimi. Nzimi hands it off now over to Hardy. Hardy over to the left wing. Trying to get up top. Finds. That'll be Clark with it. Dumps it off into the corner. Lucas Croft moving on over to his right to the right elbow. Passed it back out. Another three for Hardy. That one's good. Independence starting out strong with a three from the right wing. Ian Hardy on the board with his first three tonight. Eastern Oklahoma State back the other way. Left wing, that'll be Jones with it as he hands it off over to McLean. Independence looks like they'll be man-to-man to start things out. McLean over to the free throw line, passes it back out, but gets it right back. Backs it out, now looking to dribble over to his right. Shot clock to 10, puts up the shot from just beyond the right elbow. No good, now a foul is going to be called. Looks like a foul coming up on the Mountaineers. That'll belong to Nigel John. John again, the tallest player on the floor. 6'9". He'll pick up his first personal foul, first team foul. Independence leading 3-0, coming back the other way. And going to be double teamed, but finds Nzimi now up top. Around the perimeter goes to Croft. Croft up top to Hardy. Hardy looking to drive into the lane, puts up a floater, rattles out, no good. Nzimi there for their offensive rebound. Puts up another one, that's no good. Gets his own rebound though, still in the paint. Takes one dribble, tries to get it back out, but it's stolen away by McLean. Coming back the other direction, it's the fast break. McLean drives into the lane, puts up a floater himself with the right hand. No good. Ball tips around. Eventually that one's picked up by Croft. Fast and furious action here, but still only one bucket. Ian Hardy coming back, drives into the lane, going to try to take it all the way himself, but the layup is blocked. Blocked by John. That one past McLean. Three-point shot back the other way. Shots up, no good. There for the rebound, though. That'll be Gilliam. Puts it up off the glass, falls through. And the Mountaineers are on the board. Croft trapped back the other way, trying to find Hardy, but that ball's poked away. Picked up by the Mountaineers. Fast break the other way. Layup right side. That's Zion Patterson. Puts it through. And now the Mountaineers lead for the first time tonight at 4-3. Quick substitution coming up here for the Pirates. Rodney Munson sent to the scores table. He started earlier this week. Coming off the bench today. Croft on the left baseline. Has the ball poked away, but rolls out of bounds. Last touch by the Mountaineers, so it'll remain with the Pirates. So we'll get that substitution here. As Rodney Munson checks in, Ian Hardy checks out. Ball's inbounded here to Munson. Back up top to Artis. On over now to Croft, looking to drive right baseline. Puts up a floater of a pass, but it's stolen away. Outlet pass almost stolen in its own right. Back up top it goes now to Gilliam. He'll take it to the right wing. Spins around, fakes the shot. Now passes it into the paint. Puts up a shot. That's Josh Jones. Can't put it through. It's rebounded there by, that'll be Nzimi. Independence coming quickly the other way. Munson, left side layup. No good, but he is fouled. And so Munson will head to the line for two and a chance to put Independence back on top here early. So Rodney Munson to the line. First free throw's up and away, and it's good. Munson on the board with his first point. We're all tied back up at 4. Redshirt freshman out of New Orleans. Second free throw off the front of the rim. That one's no good. We'll stay tied at 4. 3 minutes gone by here in this first half. Patterson takes on the right wing. Passes it up top to Gilliam for 3. That's good. Right through the net. Gilliam's got 5 here early on. And again, the Mountaineers lead 7-4. Ball poked away back the other side. Jones trying to save it before it goes out of bounds. Can't do so. It'll remain with Independence. Independence in the black jerseys, black shorts. They are the away team. Eastern Oklahoma State, the white jerseys, white shorts, and the blue trim. Lucas Croft, 3 ball, left corner, no good. Too far to the right. Offensive rebound, though, for Nzimi. Takes one dribble, up off the right side of the glass. That's good. Nzimi's got his first 2. 7-6 now. Independence trails by 1. Top of the key, it's McLean. Nzimi already up to 5 rebounds here in this game. We're just 3.5 minutes into this one. McLean dribbling over to his right to the free throw line. Drives all the way in. Keeps it away from the roaming hands of the Pirates defense. Pass up top for 3. Gilliam, good. Jeremiah Gilliam already now with 8 points. 8 of the 10 Mountaineer points. They lead by 4 here at 10-6. Ball poked away, but ends up in the hands of Munson. Now loses control of it, but there'll be a foul. A foul that prevents a Mountaineer fast break. That'll be the 3rd foul here, charge 2. Eastern Oklahoma State. That'll be on Josh Jones, his first personal. Well, the timeout here taken by Independence. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one ourselves. Come back in just a moment. Again, it's Independence trailing by 4 here early on, 16-10 to Eastern Oklahoma State. You're listening to Pirates basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Coming out of the timeout here at Nellis Hall, 10-6 our score. The Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. Quick start, couple threes, and they lead over the Independence Pirates 10-6. It'll be Independence basketball as we come back. Again, Connor Harbert here with you, US 98.1 KUSN. Also online on YouTube. Inbounds pass can be trapped, but pass is there. Over 2, that'll be Jordan Clark. Off the cross, 3 ball, right wing, good. Lucas Cross has his first 3. Now a ball stolen back the other way. Coming back with it is Jordan Clark. Will actually have a whistle. Whistle I didn't hear. It'll be a foul on Clark instead. That'll be his first personal, first team foul. Lane takes the inbounds pass here for EOSC. To the left, passes off over now to Patterson. Patterson to the baseline, shooting 2. That's going to be Nigel Johns. Puts it in with the soft touch. Back to a 3-point lead at 12-9. Jordan Clark, left wing, going to be double teamed. Has to find a pass out quickly. Puts one on the right block, and Nzimi up and under. That's good. Good thought. Way to stay under control. Now we'll get a lot of substitutions for Eastern Oklahoma State. Ball ends up out of bounds. It'll become Independence basketball. We'll have a media timeout. We actually will not have a media timeout. I feel like it should be in a little bit. Yeah. Shouldn't be just yet. I'm the only member of the media here. So it's a timeout theoretically for me. I don't need one. Mountaineers now going to press, but again, a whole new lineup. I'll get you those numbers and names here in just a second. Crofto, right side layup, good, no good, comes off the front of the rim. Coming back the other way, Israel Malone. Over to the right wing, down to the corner, that's Jarrell with it. Up top now, Braylon Duncan. Duncan here, guarded by Clark. Now 5 minutes into this first half, Ian Hardy sent back to the scorer's table. Left wing now once again with Malone. Dribbling over to his right on the left elbow, puts one inside. The inside pass to Jordan White, up off the left side of the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound, floats up another one. That one's good. Took him a couple tries, but he puts it through. 14-11. Here's a steal off the press. Independence can't keep it under control. Stolen away by Malone. Now a whistle off the ball. But it will remain with the Mountaineers. Hardy checks in. Here for Independence once again. Be Jarrell to pass it in. Nathan Jarrell. Also on the floor, Jordan White. Tamari Relaford. Ken Braylon Duncan. And Israel Malone.
Good job, guys. Good.
Taking a short pause here to reset the shot clock. Should be reset here to 30. Just to make sure we know what we're talking about here, and then we'll do so. We'll see where it resets. Won't change just yet. 14:37 though. And actually it'll be set to 20. All right. We got it there. Jarrell checks it in now to Duncan. Duncan top of the key, guard by Clark. Over to the right now with it is Malone. Around the wing once again to Duncan on the left. Pass it inside to White while the foul. That'll be on Ian Hardy. With the body. Independence picks up its second foul. Second team foul, first personal for Hardy. Inbounding under the basket, goes into White. White outside to Jarrell. Jarrell guarded by Croft. To the right, now finds Duncan on the right wing. Jukes to his left, now goes into the lane. Back outside to Malone. Malone left side layup. That's good. Put it over the top of the jumping Nzimi. And the Mountaineers lead is now 5, 16-11. Pass break the other way. Dangerous pass. Finds the hands of Clark. Nice entry pass to Nzimi, but his shot is blocked. Big block there, Tamari Relaford. Looks like we'll get another substitution here. Left side layup, good. Israel Malone. Puts up another 2. (18-11). Biggest lead of the game thus far. Ian Hardy up the middle of the floor, enters the lane, puts up a shot, but a foul on the floor. There'll be a foul here called on Tamari Relaford, and now we'll get the immediate timeout. So immediate timeout, a 60-second break. We'll take 1-2. 13:30 remaining in this first half. It's 18-11 in favor of Eastern Oklahoma State. You're listening to Pirates basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Back here at Nellis Hall once again, coming out of the media timeout, 13:30 in this first half. The Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers, they currently lead Independence 18-11. Independence going to have to do something about this pressure the Mountaineers have provided. It has been a little bit stifling thus far. Plenty of turnovers against the Pirates. Independence does control the basketball, though. It'll be Croft on the right wing. And on the perimeter, we go now into the left corner. Once again, be Rodney Munson back in the ball game. Swing it on over to Croft. Croft right baseline. Tries to go up with it. Another huge block for Relaford. He's quite proficient down there in the paint. Good drive, just even better block. Layup back the other way, no good. Ball ends up loose on the floor. It's picked up by White. Floats up a shot, no good. A little bit of contact, and a foul is going to be called. We don't know about that one, but it'll go against Ian Hardy. It'll be Hardy's second personal here early in the first half. That might be the end of Hardy for the time being. And he'll send Jordan White to the line to shoot 2. Johan Nzimi sent to the line, or the scores table, so we'll see if he checks in for Hardy after this first free throw. First one's up, and it's good. White's now got 5. Nzimi checks in, Hardy checks out. Nzimi's been pretty efficient on the boards thus far. He's already got 5. See if he can continue to control those boards. White's second free throw, also good. And the lead is now 9 here at 20-11. Croft will take it on the baseline. Over to the right, ball's inbounded to Munson. Munson double teamed, he's in some serious trouble. Picks up the dribble, now gives it up. Going up the right side of the floor, that'll be Javarius Gomes. Pass inside, floating it up in there, that's Preston Okereke. He puts it through, that's a 2 points for Okereke. 20-13, back down to 7. Malone left wing, dribbling over to his right. Now on over to Duncan at the top of the key. Duncan guarded here by Munson. To the right. It'll be Malone. Malone with it, excuse me. Left wing, Jarrell's. We get another 5 and 5 out. Pass goes inside now to White. White, sky hook, no good. Ball bounces around the rim. Eventually picked up by Okereke. But his outlet pass is just going to be stolen away. Jarrell, 15-footer in front of the rim, no good. Okereke fighting for the rebound. Eventually rolls out of bounds. It'll become Independence basketball. So again, we'll get a wholesale substitution here. Looks like we'll go back to starters. Zion Patterson, Josh Jones, Jeremiah Gilliam, Randall John, Kavion McClain all back into the ball game. It'll be Munson to bring it up. Bit of a substitution here. Looks like Shimon Artis back in the game for Independence. Amy floats a pass up. Brought down by Munson. Had to leap all the way up for that one. Dangerous pass stolen away. Another steal here for the Mountaineers, but the layup is short. Artis is there to pick it up. He hits the floor, though. It'll be a foul charged against Eastern Oklahoma State. A long pass across the length of the floor. And the Mountaineers were there to steal it. Looks like with 2 fouls, might have Josh Jones coming out of the ball game here in just a second. Looks like might have Dante Horn checking in just a moment. He'll check in for the first time. Left wing, it's going to be Gomes with it. Now over to Nzimi. In the corner, dribbling over to his left. That'll be Rodney Munson. Ball ends up on the floor, out of bounds. But it'll remain with Independence. So again, we'll get Dante Horn into the game for the Mountaineers. 6'3", 175 pounds, a freshman out of Memphis. Okay, Munson inbound for the baseline. Swings it around. Going to find Artis. Artis' pass is tipped. That's another steal for the Mountaineers. McClain, left side layup. It's good. McClain's on the board. His first 2 points, but Independence coming back quickly. Munson's layup. No good. May have been fouled, but didn't get the call. Now here comes McClain once again. Right side layup too short. A little bit of contact, but again, no call. There for the rebound, it's Gomes. Gomes to Nzimi. Now his pass is going to be thrown away. Independence don't have turnover counts at the moment. Maybe that's someone we track next game. But it's not looking good right now. Ball coming back now with the Mountaineers. 22-13. 9 minutes into this one. 11 minutes in this first half. Gilliam for 3. Bit of a heat check there. It's no good. Off the back of the rim. There to pick it up. That's Jordan Clark. Clark now on over to Munson. Over to the left wing. Gomes for 3. That's going to go too far to the right. May have gotten a hand on it. There for the rebound, it's Horn. Horn now on over to McClain. Driving the right baseline. Backs it out. Hands it off over to John. Puts it hard off the glass and it's through. John's now got 4. And for the first time tonight, we're looking at a double-digit lead. Independence trailing by 11, 24-13. Pass on over to the left with it. It's Clark. Clark has to avoid the double team. Does so. We'll have a foul. Eastern Oklahoma State coming in a little bit too quick there, a little bit too hard. On him with the body. It'll be a foul on Jeremiah Gilliam, his first. They're 6th. So, Independence will see if this really means something. Independence now in the bonus. Might stand for a few trips to the free throw line to help kind of maybe climb back into this one. Pass tipped into the backcourt on the inbounds pass, but Independence able to run it down. Once and over to the left. Gomes now inside. It's going to be Okereke. Nice move. Good. Up and under 4-2. He's got 4. Okereke 4 off the bench today. 24-15. Back down to single digits at 9. 3-point shot. McClain. Good. Back up to doubles. Clayton's got 5. 27-15. Independence another fast break. Okereke for 3. Too hard. No good off the back of the rim, but there for the offensive rebound. Almost there for the offensive rebound. Couldn't hung on was Nzimi. And he'll come back with the Mountaineers. Lucas Croft back to the scorer's table. Inside, now it goes over to John. John fades away, too hard, back of the rim. High rebound, brought down there by Okereke. Okereke on over to Clark. Clark to the left wing, going over to his right. Top of the key, now back to the left wing. Shooting 3, that's Rodney Munson. Too hard, no good. Rebounded by the Mountaineers. Fast break, foul thrown up there. That's going to be Zion Patterson. Slams it through with the right hand. Our game's first dunk. Patterson's got 4, and the lead's now to 14. Driving inside, Gomes hands it in to Nzimi. 10-foot shot, that's good for Okereke. That'll lead us to a timeout taken by Independence. Okereke's got 6, but the lead is 12. Independence trails by 12 here to Eastern Oklahoma State. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We got a 30-second timeout. Again, 29-17, 8:58 remaining in this first half. You're listening to Pirates basketball. Here's 98.1 KUSN.
GNW Foods in Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at GNW. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the GNW app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of GNW Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
Kamari Relaford puts up a shot that's eventually tipped on in. Jordan White gets another 2 points. The lead's back up to 14 as we come back. Again, Connor Harvey here with you. Pirates basketball. The Pirates trailing back 14. There's another turnover on Independence. Just forcing too many passes. They are not able to play this quick game that they clearly want to play. White on the baseline, trying to get into Relaford. Ball's tipped right back out to White. Might benefit to just slow down a bit. The turnovers have just come in quick succession. 10 seconds here on the shot clock. Israel Malone with it on the left wing. Over to the right, steps inside the three-point line, takes the long 2, bounces off the top of the backboard. It'll come back Independence's way. Jamon Ortiz checks back in for Javarius Gomes. Player who I'll apologize, I don't know much about. Wasn't on the roster for today's game. Not on the official Independence website either. So I apologize. But I was told about him here today. That's a nice move. Jordan Clark maybe breaking some ankles. We'll see if it leads to some points. 2-on-1 back the other way. Relaford puts a hand on it. Shot blocked. But Okereke's there to pick it up. Now a foul. It looks like we'll get a 1-and-1 here. And a foul on Tamari Relaford. That'll be his second. 17 fouls, so we'll go 1-and-1. Again, Preston Okereke at the line to shoot. As it looks like we'll get Aquarius Harris for the first time. He'll check in for Relaford. Relaford coming out of the game with 3 or 4 blocks. Relaford 6'7", including a couple huge blocks. He's definitely been a threat. Okariki's first free throw in the 1-and-1. That's good. He'll get the back end. Riki leads all scorers now with 7. Leads down to 13 now, 31-18. Second shot, that one's also good. Make that 8 now. And it's 31-19. Dunk it up the middle of the floor, pass on over to Harris. To the left wing, now it's Malone with it. Now on over to Harris again. To the right wing, again it's Duncan. He's guarded by Artis. Drives to his left, pass it back out to Malone. He's guarded by Clark. 10 seconds on the shot clock. To the right elbow now. May have traveled, and that's what they're going to call. Turnover here on Eastern Oklahoma State. He'll come back with the Pirates. This game has definitely seen quite a few turnovers. Two teams playing at a fast, lightning-paced style. Clark with it, top of the key, going to drive in himself. Right side layup, blocked from behind, picked up here by Malone. 2-on-1 back the other way. Mountaineers don't have numbers, but the left side layup is no good. There to pick it up, it's Croft. Outlet pass over to Clark. Clark again going to go for the layup. High off the glass, it's good. Clark's got his first 2. And we're back down to 10. Independence on a bit of a run here at the moment. To cut this lead back down to 10. Harris left wing, now up top and over to the right wing. It's Jarrell with it. To the free throw line. Drives in, puts up a floater, right side of the rim, no good. Brought down by Nzimi. Nzimi on over to Croft now with it. He'll pass it up the floor. Croft hits the floor hard. Pass stolen away. Now in the hands of Malone. Malone, 12-foot shot. Really high off the glass. And now Croft, who actually hit the floor hard. He's got some open space. The cherry pick, maybe unintentionally so, but he is there. He'll slam it through. He's got 5. Leads down to 8 now, 31-23. Get another 5 in here for the Mountaineers. Pass off in the right corner. Jarrell for 3. Left side, no good, but there for the rebound, it's Harris. Up top to Malone. Underhanded shot. It's good. So Malone's got 4 now. And again, we're to 10. Mountaineers have not let up out of this press. It has been all half long. Clark going to be fouled now, and that'll send him to the line, 1-and-1. Foul will be on DeQuarius Harris, and we'll get, once again, the starting lineup for Eastern Oklahoma State into this ballgame. Before that, we'll have ourselves another timeout. The immediate timeout. And we'll take 60 seconds. Come back in just a moment. 5:58 here in this first half. Independence, they trail by 10. Eastern Oklahoma State, 33-23. You're listening to Pirates Basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply.
Come on, one more rep. You got this. 10. There it is. Nice work. You're a beast.
Thanks, man. I feel better than I have in years. And I got to tell you, taking Nugenix makes a huge difference for me.
Nugenix? That's the testosterone booster with TV ads with Frank Thomas. The big hurt, right?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is testofen, which helps boost free testosterone levels and increase lean muscle mass.
Well, it's clearly working for you. Hey, are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, Nugenix is a great way to increase lean muscle and feel stronger with more energy and endurance.
Man, I need to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenix.
No problem. You just got to send them a text. Text KICK to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of new Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help get you back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text KICK to 321-321. That's KICK to 321-321.
Back here in Nellis Hall once again, coming back to a 1-and-1 for Independence. Pirates trail by 10 here to Eastern Oklahoma State, 33-23. Connor Harbert here with you today. US 98.1 KUSN. Clark hits the first of 2. Clark's now got 3. We're back down to 9. Second one's up. That one's also good. Now down to 8 once again. Independence, they've been chipping away at this lead a little bit. As large as 14 in this half. Angle John with it over to the left wing. Now off to the corner. For 3, that's Gilliam. Fades away a bit, but puts it through. He has been the hot hand for the Mountaineers here in this game. And he has himself another one. About 11 points for him in the half. 9 of which have come from beyond the arc. Here's another foul. Foul called on Gilliam. And that will send Jordan Clark back to the line for another 1-and-1. This is what I'm talking about. You put a team in the bonus early, you might get a few chances to cut into this lead from the free throw line. Clark has to make good on the free throws, though, and he does, at least on the first. He's got 5. Second one's up and away. That one's also good. Independence doing a much better job from the line tonight than what we saw earlier in the week against Friends. Sean over to his left wing now. That'll be Patterson with it. Patterson top of the key. How about McLean? Right wing now over to Horn. Horn off to McLean. McLean going to drive into the lane. Puts up a shot from about 8. That's no good. Brought down there by Artis. Artis over into Nzimi. They've got numbers. 3-on-2. Over to Clark. Stands in the corner. Swings it on over to the left wing. Croft able to take his time on the three. Too far to the right, though. Falls short. There to pick it up. That'll be Horn. 36-27. Under 5 minutes to go in this half. Horn shot from the free throw line. Too far to the right. Nzimi brings down another one. Outlet pass to Croft as he'll bring it up the right side of the floor. Has the ball stripped away, but is able to pick it up himself. In some trouble, swings a pass down the baseline, but it's stolen away by Horn. Deep pass down the court, but they have let it a bit too much. Patterson has to give it up. 3-point shot, that'll be McLean. It's no good. Ball loose on the floor, eventually picked up there by Artis. He'll pass it off to Clark. Clark looking to drive, dumps it off to Nzimi on the right block. Puts up a dangerous pass, and is able to find the hands of Artis. To the left baseline now. 6-foot shot. Rodney Munson, it's good. Munson's got his first shot for the field. He's got 3. And we're down to 7, 36-29. Right wing now with it. That'll be Horn. Inside we go to John. John fades away up off the right side of the glass. Picked up by Independence. Munson shot just inside the 3-point line. No good, but there for the rebound, it's Nzimi. Up off the right side, that one's good. Independence on a bit of a run. Nzimi's got 6. And now we'll have a timeout taken by Eastern Oklahoma State. Nzimi's got 9 rebounds here in this first half, and that one leading to a couple points. It'll be a 30-second timeout. The lead's down to 5, 36-31. Independence still trails. You'll listen to Pirates basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Back here at Nellis Hall once again, 3:43 remaining in this first half, coming out of the Mountaineers timeout. Independence, they trail by 5, but going on a bit of a run here. Trying to catch back up after trailing by as many as 14 here in the first half. It's Connor Harvey here with you, Pirates basketball, US 98.1 KUSN. Pass on over to the right, and now on over to Munson. That's Horn with it. Horn driving right baseline, tries to put up a shot, but it's blocked away. There to pick it up, it's Croft. Outlet pass on over to Munson to the left corner. Artis for 3. No, too short. Croft trying to fly in with the offensive rebound. Can't bring it up, though. It's picked up by John. John over to Horn. Horn to the free throw line. Tries to pass it in there, too. That's actually, Jordan White. Picks it up, misses the first shot, but is there for the offensive rebound, and then he'll put it through. White's got himself another one. He's got 10. He's in the double digits. Back up to 7. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up there by Eastern Oklahoma State. Up the floor now. White. Another 2 for him there. White's got 12. Back up to 9 now. 4-0 run for the Mountaineers. Back the other way is Artis. Can't put it through. And again, another defensive rebound here for Eastern Oklahoma State. McLean dribbling over to his right. Pass up to the top of the key. It's Horn. Trying to put it back up to double digits for 3. Rattles out. No good. Loose rebound picked up by Croft. Toss on over to Artis now. Artis floats up. Pass that finds Cart. Cart to the corner. Munson for 3 now. It's too far to the right. Rattles off. Rebounded again. That'll be John. Just over 2 minutes now. A couple substitutions at the bench for Independence. 40-31 it stands. Attempted entry pass to John, but a foul. We'll say Preston Okereke pulled him from behind. That'll be Okereke's first. And Independence's fourth. It'll be the Mountaineers to inbound it from underneath. Zion Patterson to inbound. Gets it into McLean, who stands on the right wing. Javarius Gomes back into the game as McLean drives on him to his right. Tries to go block to block, but it's tipped out of bounds and will remain with Eastern Oklahoma State. Also checking back into the game, Ian Hardy. We haven't seen him in a while after he picked up those 2 personal fouls early. Has to play a bit safe here at the moment with those 2 fouls. Entry pass inside. Zion Patterson softly off the glass. Goes through. That's exactly what I'm talking about there. Hardy not able to provide maybe as much resistance as he wanted to. Croft back the other way, though. He'll put one in off the right side. And it'll be 2 for 2. Tip for tat. Croft's now got 7. 42-33 with it. 90 seconds left to go in the half. Pass inside to John. John going to be double teamed. Back outside now to Horn. Horn guard by Croft. Horn to his left. Difficult shot, but he makes it work. Dante Horn, he's got his first 2. Up to 11, 44-33. Croft for 3, back the other way. Too short, no good, but a long rebound. He's able to bring it in himself. Over to Gomes. Dribbles through the double team. To the left block. Entry pass, up and under, good. Rodney Munson. Another up and under. Got to get back on defense quickly, though. It's Patterson on the right wing. To John from the free throw line. Too hard. There for the rebound. It's going to be Okereke. 45 seconds. Time for a couple more possessions, but we'll get a foul here. Blocking foul. It'll be on McLean. That'll be number 1 on McLean. But it'll be an automatic 2 free throws here for Hardy, as it'll be the double bonus. So Hardy at the line. He's got 3 points tonight. First shot for Hardy. That's good. Hardy actually opened up the scoring tonight with that 3-pointer. Now has 4. Cuts the lead to 8, 44-36. Second free throw. That one's also good. Make it 7 once again. Fouls between 14 and 5. Here in the last 10 minutes or so. Currently stands at 7, 44-37. About a 12-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Ball currently rests with McLean. Now on over to Horn. Back up top again to White. Around the perimeter we go. Over to McLean. Off to John. John guarded here by Okereke. Fades away from the free throw line. It's too short. There to pick it up. That'll be Hardy. Independence could potentially get the last possession, but they're moving like they don't want it. Pass on over to Gomes for 3. Back to the rim. High arcing rebound. There to bring it in. That'll be Munson. Munson dumps it off to Okereke. 6 seconds on the clock. Croft comes in. Right side layup. Too hard. No good. Munson picks it up. Puts up a floater. Too short. That's no good. Hardy tries to throw one up, but eventually clock will run out. And we might have had a foul here to end the first half, and that we do. A foul to end the half. Well, it'll be on Nigel John. I believe the clock has expired, so we'll just get a couple free throws here. The teams will move over to their bench, and it'll be Ian Hardy with a chance to cut into this lead at the break. It'll be Hardy to shoot 2, and then we'll head on over to the half. Hardy already 2 for 2 from the line. First one's up and rolls out to the right. It's no good. One more here for the sophomore. That one's good. And so that'll be it. So after the first 20 minutes, a lot of fast and furious action, but it will be a 6-point lead for Eastern Oklahoma State. They use that pressure to their advantage. A lot of turnovers given up here by Independence. They trail by 6 to the Mountaineers. So we're going to take a few minutes break. We'll come back here in just a moment. I'll go over our scoring book. I'll have some other stats for you hopefully today. Looks like they're printing them out over there. Didn't know if we were maybe going to get stats tonight or not. But we will come back here in a few minutes. Again, 44-38. Independence trails Eastern Oklahoma State. You're listening to Pirates basketball US 98.1 KUSN.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
GNW Foods in Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at GNW. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the GNW app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of GNW Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Eucora. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. TNC and privacy policy found at eucora.com/TNC.
I've always gotten UTIs. Cranberry products never worked for me, and I felt like I was out of options. I'm Jenna. My experience inspired me to start Eucora. Just mix a packet of Eucora with water and drink it to flush your urinary tract. Get your life back with Eucora. Get 30% off Eucora when you text HEALTH to 64,000. To get 30% off, text HEALTH to 64000.
Fever is the leading symptom of COVID and the flu, and the only way to reliably detect it is with an accurate thermometer. Be vigilant and be accurate with the Exergen Temporal Scanner, whose accuracy has been proven in more than 100 clinical studies. Don't rely on non-contact thermometers. They are proven to be inaccurate and may not reliably detect a fever that might mean COVID. Be sure to seek medical advice at the first sign of fever. Learn more at Exergen.com.
Back here once again, Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville. We are at halftime. The Independence Pirates trail the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers 44-38. The Pirates trailed by as many as 14, but were able to really kind of battle back in the later stages of the half to at least make it just a 6-point deficit here so far. But it's Connor Harvard here with you today. Of course, US 98.1 at KUSN. Want to go ahead and remind you here at halftime that if you're looking for the Coffeyville women, of course, Coffeyville's women would normally play on US 98. They are currently over on Sunshine 98.9. They did get started a little bit earlier than us, about 30 minutes so they might be in the tail ends of that one. Of course, I maybe can get an opportunity to check on that while I'm at halftime, just kind of for my own personal gain there. But don't forget, we will actually stay on the same station in between Independence men and Coffeyville men here tonight. So if you're looking for Independence women later on tonight, make sure to tune in over to Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Jeff Carpenter will have the Independence women a little bit later on tonight. So we are at halftime. Again, Independence does trail by 6 as we kind of take a look here at your scoring summary for that first half. First of all, taking a look at Independence, their 38 points came from quite a few scores. Actually, nobody scoring underneath 6, but nobody scoring above 8. Actually, I say that. Well, how about 5 and 8? But leading the way so far, that's Preston Okereke off the bench. He has 8 points currently. Lucas Croft, he's got 7. You have 3 scores with 6. That'll be Ian Hardy, Jordan Clark, and Johan Nzimi. And then finally with 5, that'll be Rodney Munson. So again, very balanced scoring effort. Nobody really kind of standing out of the crowd here at the moment. But there are some things that Independence needs to do in that second half. We'll kind of talk about it here in a little bit. When we take a look at the Mountaineers, they were led by a couple scores in double digits. First of all, Jordan White, he has been working very, very well inside. He has got 12 at the moment, 10 points from the field, 2 points from the free throw line Also, Jeremiah Gilliam, he's got 11 points, including 3 3-pointers. He has been the hot hand from outside the arc. In fact, of the 4 3-pointers for Eastern Oklahoma State, he has got 3 of them. So, you got to put a hand out in the face of Gilliam come second half. Other scorers, though, that will include Zion Patterson. He's got 6. Kavion McLean, he's got 5, and the other 3-pointer. A couple scorers here with 4, including Israel Malone and Nigel John. And then finally with 2 points, that'll be Dante Horn. So we're going to take another break here. We'll come back in just a moment. Again, we're about 9.5 minutes away from the start of the second half here in Nellis Hall, right here in Coffeyville. So back in again in a few minutes. 44-38. Independence trails by 6. You're listening to Pirates basketball. KUSN 98.1 KUSN.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
G&W Foods in Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at G&W. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the G&W app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of G&W Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply.
Come on, one more rep. You got this. 10. There it is. Nice work, man. You're a beast.
Thanks, man. I feel better than I have in years. And I got to tell you, taking Nugenix makes a huge difference for me.
Nugenix? That's the testosterone booster with TV ads with Frank Thomas. The big hurt, right?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is Testofen, which helps boost free testosterone levels and increase lean muscle mass.
Well, it's clearly working for you. Hey, are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try for themselves?
Yeah, Nugenix is a great way to increase lean muscle and feel stronger with more energy and endurance.
Man, I need to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenix.
No problem. You just got to send them a text. Text KICK to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of new Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help get you back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text KICK to 321-321. That's KICK to 321-321.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Back here once again, Nellis Hall in Coffeyville. We're about 4 minutes away from the start of the second half here between the Independence Pirates and the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. Independence trailing in this one by 6, 44-38. Fans starting to file here into attendance, as I maybe expected. Obviously, like I said, you had games in different places here tonight. For Independence, of course, the women going to be playing at home here in just a little bit. So I was kind of expecting this crowd to kind of file in before the Coffeyville game that will take place after the conclusion of this one. But as it stands, Independence, they trail by 6. They'll have a little bit of comebacking to do as they do trail this very high-tempo Mountaineers squad. As we take a look at some numbers, first of all, we take a look at the shooting percentages. We talked about Independence shooting 64% in their first game, 40% from beyond the arc. They have not been able to match those numbers. I said it was going to be a little bit hard to do. Well, it hasn't really happened. 13 of 36 from the field, shooting just 36.1%. Outside the arc, just 2 of 13 for a 15% clip. They're going to need to improve upon that. Where they have improved, though, that's free throw shooting. Again, shot only 45% in the Monday game. However, they did shoot 10 of 12 from the line in the first half there. Of course, took advantage of all those fouls, got to the line several times. You're able to find quite a few points from the line. So that is something, a positive to look for here for Independence. We'll see if they can maybe do that again come the start of the second half. Meanwhile, the Mountaineers, they shot 42% from the floor, 19 of 45, 4 of 8 from beyond the arc for 50%, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Didn't get to the line all too much, but just 2 of 2 there. Take a look here, maybe at some turnover numbers again. I kind of referenced that throughout. Independence, they kind of they played themselves into a lot of turnovers. 10 turnovers for the Pirates. Compare that to just 2 for the Mountaineers. Got to cut down on those turnovers. That led to a lot of points early on and kind of led to this lead that you've been trying to dig your way out of for the past 10 minutes or so. However, Independence, they are leading the rebounding battle. 29 rebounds to 21. 10 offensive rebounds for Independence. 19 defensive rebounds. Meanwhile, the Mountaineers, 7 offensive and 14 defensive. So again, you cut down those turnovers. You maybe play a little bit calmer. Maybe look for those smarter passes. Don't get yourself into double teams that you can't get yourself out of. And you break this pressure more consistently. I think you'll find you have the more talented squad here today. You have the squad that can put up more consistent points inside. And you can pull away with today's game. So we'll have to see if they can really make good on that. Or if the Mountaineers just, their pressure might be too much to handle here today. But once again, don't forget, Independence, they will be back in action tomorrow. We'll have ourselves another one here as part of this Community State Bank Classic. Independence, they'll be taking on NEO right here in Coffeyville. That'll be a 2 p.m. tip, so make sure to tune in nice and early for that one. NEO ranked number 16 so far in the NJCAA. That was their preseason ranking, so it is going to be a tough test tomorrow. We'll really get to see how much mettle this Independence team really has, as well as Coffeyville a little bit later on tonight. This is definitely a very talented classic. Very, very talented teams here in Coffeyville. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. When we come back, it'll be time for the second half. Again, 44-38. Independence trails Eastern Oklahoma State by 6. You're listening to Pirates Basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
GNW Foods in Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at GNW. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the GNW app app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of G&W Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
Back here at Nellis Hall and already an and one to start off the second half. Edgar John puts one up and in off the glass and gets fouled to boot. John, who had 4 points in the first half, now makes that 6 for him. Misses the free throw, but there for the offensive rebound, that's Josh Jones. He can't put it in, neither can John. Now have another foul here. This one will be charged to Eastern Oklahoma State. That'll be Jones' third. First team foul. So again, that will be the third personal foul here on Josh Jones. 47-38. Independence now once again trails by 8. Excuse me, that's what they were correcting there. Did not make the free throw. Got the score all figured out there. 46-38. How about that? Pass off to the left wing. Croft with it. Steps inside the three-point line now. Swings it back outside to Clark. Starters back on the floor, by the way, for the Pirates. Croft driving to his right to the left block. Good step in. Can't tip it in, but there for the rebound. That's Nzimi. He puts it back up and in. Nzimi's got 8. He's close to a double-double tonight. He's got the rebounds, just needs the points. Nigel John on the right block. Going to be double-teamed. Pass it back out. Long three-pointer for McLean. Back of the rim, no good, but there for the offensive rebound. That's Zion Patterson. Patterson puts it back through. He's got another 2. Back to 8 now, 48-40 with 19 minutes left to go. Ian Hardy with it as he comes back over to his right. On over to Clark. Clark, an open lane to the basket, but a lot of contact, and that'll be the foul. There'll be a foul here on Nigel John. That'll be number 3 on John. So a couple of fouls. A couple players in foul trouble here early. And it looks like that'll send Tamari Relaford to the scorer's table. Clark sinks the first free throw. A couple players with 3 fouls. Clark's now got 7. John steps out, and Relaford steps in. Relaford, he's got quite a few blocks. Watch for him to try to do the same here. Clark's second free throw also through. Clark a perfect 6 for 6 on the line tonight. He's got 8. Just one shot from the field, but he's done an excellent job tonight getting to the line. We're back to where we started here at 6, 48-42. Patterson drives into the lane, puts up another one. That falls through. Patterson now into double digits with 10. We're back up to 8. Between 6 and 8 we go, 50-42. Middle of the lane now with it. That'll be Hardy. He's fouled. And it'll be another 2 free throws. So that's a bit of what I was talking about. Where you've been finding success, as Tamari Relaford picks up his third, is getting to the line. You've been making your free throws. If they're going to keep fouling, just keep taking them. First one goes through. Hardy's now got 7. Relaford steps out now with 3. Jaquarius Harris checks back in. Hardy gets another free throw here. Second one's up and away. That one's also good. Hardy now with 8. Tied for your leading scorer with 2 other players. Back the other way. Shot blocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Mountaineers now. It's blocked by Nzimi. Nzimi really has just been I gotta say, the player of the game, at least on the defensive side of the ball, here for Independence tonight. Patterson puts up a floater, trying to do a turnaround jumper, but can't put it through. There for the rebound, it's Croft. He's in a little bit of trouble. Has the ball knocked away, but there to pick it up, it's Hardy. Hardy coming up the floor, a lot of contact, no whistle. McLean tries to save it. Ball loose on the floor, it's picked up there by Harris. No call either way there. McLean coming back. Right side layup, wide open spaces, it's good. Independence starting to get a little bit out of control here. Need to slow things down. Pass up the floor to Artis. Going to dribble over to his left. Going to be double teamed. Passing it back out to Hardy. On the left wing. Pass over to the right block. Going to be stolen away. Patterson on the steal. Over to McLean. McLean fakes the jump shot. Left side layup. Good. Josh Jones. Leads back up to 10 here. Looks like Eastern Oklahoma State trying to turn up the heat. Pass up the floor to Nzimi. Open across. Wide open underneath. Right side shot. Blocked away by Harris. A little bit of contact with the body, but no whistle. Clean block there for Harris. And now a three-point shot back the other way. Gilliam, though, too far to the right. Rebounded, though, underneath offensively. Aquarius Harris, he puts it 3 for 2. And now it looks like we'll have a delay of game warning here charged to Eastern Oklahoma State. For the points count, Aquarius Harris now with 2 and a 12-point lead. But Independence will take control of the basketball here. But we're again seeing what really we saw in the first half. Independence struggles against this Eastern Oklahoma State squad when the game gets fast-paced. They haven't been able to keep up. Preston Okereke into the ball game, by the way. He'll take the pass, the inbounds pass. Back to Clark now. Floats one up, now to Munson. Munson over to the left wing. Open 3 for Artis. Rattles out, no good. Shots also just haven't been falling. We'll say that much. Ball ends up out of bounds. It'll remain Independence basketball. You're taking some good shots, some open shots that aren't just falling. Artis, normally a better shooter than what he's shown tonight, still left hanging on the scoring book. But there are places to improve. Zimi top of the key, going over to his right, now on over to Clark. Clark wing-to-wing pass over to Munson, now into the corner. Artis another 3. Does he have this one? Yes, he does. So there you go. Shamon Artis now with his first 3 in the ball game. Brings the lead back down to single digits at 9. Going over to his right, that'll be Gilliam. Step through, puts it in. Gilliam's got 13. Now we've got a technical foul here charged to Gilliam. So that'll be a tech charge against Gilliam. It's another delay of game. So they got the warning. Now they'll get the technical. So that'll be number 3 on Gilliam, plus his first tech. Shamar Artis at the line, puts the first one in. Artis now with 4. And that actually will be it. So just the one, but Independence does get the ball back. Excuse me, that might not actually be a personal. I've never seen a delay of game. A delay of game technical. Usually the warning's enough. So I apologize if I'm not actually quite sure, but it might still just be 2 on Gilliam. Apologize there. Still be 2 on Gilliam. But still a technical. And now Independence will have to break the pressure once again. Off to Munson, now into Artis. Artis left corner, pass off to Munson. Tries to go with it, loses control of it, but it's picked up to the right wing. Clark for 3, rattles out, no good. There for the rebound, it's Patterson. Gilliam left wing, now into the corner. Josh Jones for 3, back the other way. Back of the rim. High arcing rebound, picked up by Munson. He'll hand it off to Nzimi, but Nzimi gives it away. Harris back through the lane. Off the rim, rolls around, and an offensive foul. The Pirates get the offensive foul. It'll be a foul here on Aquarius Harris, his second personal. So we'll get a couple substitutions here. Jordan White back in the ball game. Also in Braylon Duncan. Also in Dante Horn. McLean steps out, as does Gilliam. As does, I believe, over there, that'll be Josh Jones checking out. Independence. They'll inbound it from underneath to the right. Inbounded the hole into Munson. Munson up the floor to Nzimi. 2-on-2 back the other way. Nzimi looking to take it through the middle of the lane. Ball tipped away, out of bounds. It'll remain with the Pirates. Artis inbound, left side underneath. Artis inbounds it to Okereke. To the right wing, it's Clark with it now. Back to the right, Artis. Artis sells the right elbow. Shot fading to his left, it's good. Artis now has 6. Dante Horn settles top of the key 3. That's no good. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Mountaineers. Independence basketball. 15:38 remaining in this ball game. 58-50. Independence hanging around, but just haven't been able to break the seal just yet. Pass down the floor. Going to find Munson with it. Munson up and under. Ball blocked away by Patterson. He'll come up with the rebound. Independence won the goaltending. They didn't get it. Turnover on the other side. Jordan Clark picks it up. 2-on-2. Floats a pass out to Artis for 3 from the left wing. Too hard. No good. Okereke going to try to save it. Throws it off the legs of Patterson. And that'll keep Independence possession. Checking back in, Israel Malone. Artis to inbound underneath. Near the corner, gets it into Nzimi. Up top to Clark. Heading on over to his right. Now on over to Artis. Artis, quick release 3. Too hard. Rebounded there by Duncan. Duncan up the right side of the fours. He cuts back to his left. Up top, now on over to Maloney. Going on over to Duncan. Pass tipped away by Artis. Artis starting to come alive a bit. He finds the outlet pass over to Nzimi. Now on over to Okereke. Has to avoid the double team. That pass won't do it. Floats one in there. Stolen away by White. Gets the bucket. He'll get the foul. Another turnover here on Independence. Remember, they had 10 in the first half. And already in the second half, they have 6. So White has a 2. He's got 14 points, and he'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play and an 11-point lead. A few substitutions here for Independence. Couple. Javarius Gomes also in. Ian Hardy. Okereke checks out, as does Jordan Clark. And you know what, 4 turnovers here in the half. And 1 free throw, no good. Lead stays at 10. Munson takes it up the left wing, up the left sideline, back out to Nzimi. He stands on the wing, up top to Artis. Artis for 3. No good. Rolled out. Ball briefly knocked away, but into the hands of Duncan. Duncan floats one over to Horn. Horn has to do his best to stay in bounds, but does so. Horn with it, right wing. Steps inside the 3-point line. Long 2, no good. High rebound. Harris tries to save it, but can't. Bounces it right into the hands of Hardy. Hardy left wing. It's Artis for 3. That one rolls out, no good. Artis taking the open shots. He just hasn't been able to find one yet. Other than just the one earlier. Back the other way, it's Malone. Right side layup, no good. Ball heads out of bounds. Bounces off the stanchion. Will be last touch by Eastern Oklahoma State. Media timeout. We'll get Lucas Croft into the ball game when we come back, but it is a 10-point lead for the Mountaineers of Eastern Oklahoma State. Independence trails here at 60-50. Back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Pirates basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Ucora. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. TNC and privacy policy found at ucora.com/TNC.
I've always gotten UTIs. Cranberry products never worked for me, and I felt like I was out of options. I'm Jenna. My experience inspired me to start Ucora. Just mix a packet of Ucora with water and drink it to flush your urinary tract. Get your life back with Ucora. Get 30% off Ucora when you text HEALTH to 64,000. To get 30% off, text HEALTH to 64000.
Fever is the leading symptom of COVID and the flu, and the only way to reliably detect it is with an accurate thermometer. Be vigilant and be accurate with the Exergen Temporal Scanner, whose accuracy has been proven in more than 100 clinical studies. Don't rely on non-contact thermometers. They are proven to be inaccurate and may not reliably detect a fever that might mean COVID. Be sure to seek medical advice at the first sign of fever. Learn more at Exergen.com.
Back here at Nellis Hall. After the media timeout, 13:59 left to go in this second half. Eastern Oklahoma State leads by 10 over Independence, 60-50. It will be Pirates basketball. Again, Lucas Croft out onto the floor once again. Croft with 7 points tonight. Again, Independence going to have to break the pressure. Nzimi dribbles over to his right. Pass on over to Hardy. Hardy picks up the dribble. On over to Gomes. Gomes breaks the across half court. Now passes it off to Nzimi. Nzimi on over now to Hardy. Off to Gomes. Gomes tries to throw the entry pass inside, but it's taken away. Another turnover on Independence. Horn coming over to his right. Tries to get it to the block, but the ball is just a little bit outside the reach of Harris. It's a turnover here on the Mountaineers, and it'll come back for Independence now. So again, Hardy to inbound on the baseline. Pass goes into Gomes, in some trouble, in the double team. Puts one on the floor, but it's picked up here by White. White dribbles it on in, shot to the right block. Can't find the layup, though. Can't find the gimme. There to pick it up, though, is Malone, and the offensive possession will continue here for Eastern Oklahoma State. Pass into the block. White shot gets stolen away by Gomes. Gomes up the floor, finds Nzimi. Can he run it down? He hasn't tried to save it. Can't find Croft, and Croft knocks it out of bounds. Had an opportunity in there, maybe for the game's biggest dunk. But the pass was overthrown. And so it'll be a turnover once again on Independence, and we'll get another Pirates timeout. 13-14, it's a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Again, Independence trails by 10, 60-50. You're listening to Pirates basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Back here at Nellis Hall, coming out of the full timeout again. 13-14 remaining in this second half. Independence, they trail by 10. Gonna have to do a little bit of work here. It'll be Eastern Oklahoma State ball when we come back. But again, 60-50 the score. Connor Harvey here with the US 98.1 KUSN. Harris top of the key. Passes on over to Duncan. Duncan guarded here by Hardy. Moving over to his right. Back out to Harris. Pump fakes. All tipped away, but into the hands now of Horn. Horn trying to look inside. Instead gives it up top to Duncan. Duncan for three. It's good. How's that for a first basket? Braylon Duncan, he's got three. And the lead's back up to 13. Remember, the lead's not been as big as 14. Pass up the floor to Cross. Cross got some open space. Slams it through. Slams it over the top of Harris. Cross got 9 now. Back quickly the other way is the Mountaineers. They'll slam it through. The alley-oop off the miss. Aquarius Harris, he's got 4. Back up to 13, 65-52. Here's a steal coming back. It's Malone. Left side layup. Tries to go up and under with it. No good, but there for the pickup, it's White. White will dump it off here to Horn. Horn underneath the Malone. Malone gets the bucket and the foul. Foul will be on Lucas Croft. That's his first. Malone's got 6. And the lead's as big as it's ever been here at 15. I've said it several times today. When the game gets quicker, Independence just cannot keep up. Great slam. Great job of breaking the pressure. But you saw it there. Eastern Oklahoma State, they can just come back as fast as you can score it. And one free throw is good. Malone's got 7. There's the ball tipped out of bounds, but it will stay at least with Independence. (68-52) now, again the game's biggest lead. Just over 12 minutes left to go. Gordon Clark to inbound from the baseline, gets it into Croft. Croft the bounce pass, now on over to Clark. Clark coming quickly down the floor, right side layup, trying to draw the foul, didn't get it, but did get the 2. So Clark does get the layup.
Number 3.
That'll be a delay of game warning now on Independence. Head coach Scott Egger arguing that the warning has already been given. Looks like each team gets a warning tonight. But the 2 points count. 14-point ball game, 68-54. Shot floated up into the air, no good. Air ball, rebounded by Clark. On a contact, but again, no call. Clark comes up the middle of the floor, into the top of the key. Now dishes on out to the right. Gomes for three. Too hard, no good. Croft fighting for the rebound. It ends up in the hands of Clark. Clark up and through. That's good. Clark, your leading scorer tonight. Now a whistle. A foul called here on Independence. Be a foul here on Grooms. His first personal, 14th foul. Some substitutions here. Kavian McLean checks in, as does Jeremiah Gilliam. Nigel John also checks into the game. He'll take it on the left block. Spinning around to his right. Now on over to the right wing. McLean for three. Good. McLean, he's got 10 now. He's in the double digits. And we're back up to a 15-point lead. Clark moving along the baseline, trying to find a pass. Finds Croft with it. He's on the right sideline. Now back over to Clark. Clark, he'll cross half court himself. Pass it over to the left wing. Now over to Grooves. Ball's kicked, but it'll stay with Independence. Chase that basketball all the way to the garage door here in Nellis Hall. Always liken Nellis Hall to a bit more of a garage than the gym. Airplane hangar, if you will. Kind of looks like one. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe taking some liberties there, but at least has a garage door. Inbound pass can be tipped, but it does bounce out of bounds. Now Patterson almost had open court in front of him there. But the Pirates do catch a break there. It'll be Croft inbound now. Again, 11:05 remaining in this ball game. 71-56. Ball's inbound to Clark this time around. He'll come across half court. Pass on over to the right wing now. It's going to be Munson with it. Over to Gromes. Now on over to Munson. He's driving right baseline. Over to the left wing now. Gromes with it again. Nice pump fake. Now over to the corner for three. It's no good, but there for the rebound, it's Clark. He'll put it back up, and he'll put it back through. Jordan Clark's got another two. Make that 14 for him. Again, leads all Independent scorers tonight. Trying to find an entry path to John, but it's overthrown. Sails out of bounds, and it'll become Independent basketball. Shimon Artis back into the game. He checks in. Rodney Munson checks back out. As again, you got 10 minutes to come back from 13 points. Find the open shots and then put them down. Artis with it. Comes across the middle of the floor. Dumps it off over to Clark. Clark looking to drive. Has the ball briefly knocked away. Ends up picking it up on the floor. Ball still loose, but eventually picked up by Gilliam. Oklahoma State trying to speed up back up the other way. Patterson, one dribble. Floats one up. It's good. Patterson with 12. Jordan Clark back the other way. He'll put up a right side layup. That one's no good. Picked up by Jones. Independence can't match. McLean for another three. That's too far to the right. Who comes up with a rebound? The Independence, but they'll also get a foul too. Nigel John picks up a foul. Be number 4 on him. Number 4 and team's 5th foul. Again, Independence to inbound. Finds Preston Okariki. Now Artis with it over on the left. Staying in the left corner. Now on over to the right wing. It's Gromes with it. Gromes over to the left wing. It's Artis. Artis quick release three. Revels out. No good. Loose rebound. Picked up there by Clark. He'll put it through. Clark finds the open space. Picks up the rebound. Adds another 2 to his total tonight. He has got now 16 points. That'll cut the lead here to 13. There'll be a 30-second timeout. 9:44 remaining here in this contest. Again, Independence. They trailed the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. You're listening to Pirates Basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Back here once again, Nellis Hall. Independence, they trail by 13 here to Eastern Oklahoma State, 73-60. 9:44 remaining here in this ballgame. Connor Harbert here with you today. And now a whistle. And now a carry. Called against Kavion McLean, and that'll give the ball back over to the Pirates. See if they can make good on the turnover. Can't afford too many wasted possessions now. They're going to make a comeback tonight. Needs to start real soon. Jordan Clark with it, drifting over to his right. Now dribbling to his left. With the double team, gets it on over to Artis. Artis dribbles in, tries to find Nzimi, but throws it away. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Wasted possessions. Especially unforced turnovers. It's one thing for a forced turnover. Unforced turnovers are another thing completely. So McLean comes back up the right sideline, back to his left, up top to Gilliam. On over to Jones. Entry pass to John on the left block. Going over to his right, back out to the right wing. McLean, nice pump fake. Shot from about 13, right baseline. Floats up, no good. Picked up by Artis. Artis up the left side, finds Clark again. Excuse me, that's Gromes. Gromes trying to go up and under with it. Get the bucket and the foul. Bit of a circus shot there for Gromes. But he puts it through. That shot was shot about a few feet into the air. That'll be a foul on Nigel John. That'll be number 5 on John. John will foul out of tonight's ballgame. Fouls out with 6 points. Checking in, that's Tamari Relaford. Free throw up and away, it's no good. Gromes can't complete the and one. Will cut at least the lead to 11. Make that 13 though once again as Relaford sneaks through. Puts it up off the glass for his first 2 points of the game. Back up to 13 now, 75-62. On to Artis. On over to Gromes and across the court to Jordan Clark. On to Croft. Croft right side left, no good, but he is fouled. And Croft will head to the line for 2. That foul going to be on Relaford. That'll be number 4 on Relaford. So Relaford now with 4. 16 fouls, 17 fouls. So we're into the bonus. We were into the bonus earlier. But now we're definitely in the bonus. This will still be 2, though, for Croft. Croft's first free throw, no good. Lead remains at 13. Aquarius Harris checks back in. Ken Relaford checks out. Second free throw on the way for Croft. It's good. So Croft's into double digits tonight. He's got 10. The inbounds pass is thrown away. Slight bit of pressure is enough to force the Mountaineers turnover. Independence takes it back. Shimon Artis near half court. Going over to his left. Screen set by Croft. Back to Croft now. Over to Clark. Right block. Back out to the left wing. Artis for a 3. Front of the rim. No good. Loose rebound. Long rebound picked up by Clark. Clark driving in strong. Puts one up. Rattles out though. No good. Rebounded by Patterson. McLean across half court. Drives to the left elbow. Quick shot. No good. There for the rebound. That'll be Nzimi. Nzimi with another rebound to his total. Brings it up himself down the right sideline. Throws it off to Clark. Clark on the right wing. Dribbling to his left to the block. Back outside to Croft. Over to Artis. Does he have this 3? That one's no good. Fast break the other way here for the Mountaineers. Left side late. McLean. That's good. McLean with another 2. Independence fast break. Gromes sends it on over to the left corner. Clark, does he have the 3? That's too short. Clark, though, gets his own rebound. Puts up a shot off the backboard. Rattles around, but eventually falls through the hoop. Park now with 18. Lead still 12 here at 77-65. 7.5 minutes left to go. Josh Jones puts the ball on the floor into the lane. Puts up a shot. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. It's brought down by Patterson. Patterson, though, has the ball stripped away. It's eventually picked up by Artis. Artis a pass over to Croft. Croft, right side layup. No good. No whistle. There for the rebound. It's Gilliam. Gilliam, dangerous pass, but it's picked up by McLean. Got a little bit lucky there. Entry pass now on over to Harris. Harris can't put the bunny in. Gets his own rebound. Tries to hand it off to Gilliam, but eventually rolls out of bounds. It'll remain, though, with Eastern Oklahoma State. Rodney Munson checking in. As will Braylon Duncan. As will Preston Okereke. As will Jordan White. Got about 4 or 5 substitutions in there, all one by one. But in for Independence, Rodney Munson, Preston Okereke. Ball's inbounded to Jordan White. On over to McLean on the left wing. Cutting back to his right. Into the lane he goes. Dumps it off underneath. Trying to find White, but the ball's stolen away. Okereke comes up with it. Pass off to Munson. One dribble. Now throws it up to the court to Artis. Artis to the baseline. It's going to be Croft with it. Gets to the left block. Pump fakes. Shot blocked. Comes down with his own rebound, though. Tries to put up another one. That one will fall. Croft, a good second effort there. He's now got 12. Leads down to 10. 77-67. 6.5 to go. McLean on the right wing with it. Underneath to Patterson. Right block. Turns around. Throws one up, and it's good. Patterson's got 14. And again, we're just back to 12. Independence really has not been able to get any closer than 10. Clark with it. Top of the key. On over to Artis now. Drives the baseline. Pass stolen away by Patterson. Gives it back on over to Duncan. He'll cross half court slowly with it. See if the Mountaineers slow things down with this lead. They can afford to run some shot clock. Independence, they're going to have to do something quickly. That might be a good way to start, picking up the offensive foul. So Gilliam charged with the foul. That'll be Gilliam's third. We'll get a few substitutions here for both sides. Checking in, Ian Hardy. Aquarius Harris checks in here for Eastern Oklahoma State. As will Dante Horn. 79-67. And Independence trailing by 12. Pass off to Hardy. Now back on over to Munson. Munson handling the point duties as he crosses half court. Back on over to Hardy. Hardy going to dribble inside the three-point line. Goes all the way to the hoop. Layup good. Simple as that for Hardy. He's in the double digits with 10. Pass up the floor to White. He'll put it right back through though. Hit for Tad again. White's got 16. And again, we're back to 12. It's just teeter-totter between 10 and 12. Shimon Artis, 15-foot shot. Too short, gets his own rebound. One dribble. Now puts up a high arcing shot. That's no good. Okereke brings in the rebound. His shot's no good, but he'll be fouled. And Okereke will get to the line. Foul will be on Jordan White. That's his first. Team's ninth, I do believe. Yep, that'll be his ninth. So, Independence now into the double bonus. This will still be a two-shot foul, though. Okereke's first. Bounces off the front of the rim. Falls through. Okereke now with 9. As Tamari Relaford checks back in. Second free throw up and away. That one's also good. Okereke goes 2 of 2 from the line this time round. Now he's in the double digits. He's got 10 too. 81-71. 5 minutes to go. Braylon Duncan fading over to his left. Stands at the top of the key. Around the horn. Around the horn, I should say. Goes over to Patterson. Patterson tries to drive in. Ball stolen away, though, by Munson. Munson up the floor now over to Hardy. Already going over to his left, inside the lane. Puts up the 6-foot shot. It's good. Hardy now with 12. And back to within single digits we go. They finally broke that 10-point seal, 81-73. Dante Horn with it, near half court, over to the left wing, goes over to Patterson. To the free throw line, it's White with it, spins through, puts up the float, that's not good. That was a nice move there for Jordan White. Do you believe he leads all scores tonight with 18? Back to double digits at 83-73. Shamon Art is top of the key, on over to Croft. Croft for three, it's wide open, but it's too hard, no good. Rebounded by Relaford. Outlet pass, now on over to Duncan, and on over to Patterson. Patterson looking to drive. Shot was blocked away, but picked up by White. The possession continues. Duncan half court with it. Now on over to the left wing. It's Horn again. Final look for an entry pass to Relaford. Instead dribbles it back outside. Shot clock down to 5. Goes over to his right. To the top of the key. Has to do something with it here. Puts up a high arcing shot at the backboard. It's no good. Doesn't touch rim, so that'll be a shot clock violation. Independence with solid D there. Keep it out. Words are hard off the rim.
Come on, the next rebound. Go.
It'll become Independence basketball. Good defense there for the Pirates. So once again, they control with the ability to maybe put it back within single digits. Clock, though, continues to tick, tick, tick. Now to 3.5 minutes. Left wing. Munson dribbles in. Shot rattles out. No good. Shots just haven't been there today. McQueen floats one in. White, nice pump fake. He's shooting at Relaford. And put it in the bucket for 2. Back to 12, 85-73. Jordan Clark sent back to the scorer's table. Hardy on the right wing. Spins around, passes it off to the corner for 3. That one's good. Independence finally finds a 3 there. Rodney Munson puts it through. He's got 8, and that'll lead to a full timeout. Independence now trails by 9 after the 3. 2:50 left to go on the clock. 85-76. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Pirates basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
GNW Foods in Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at GNW. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the GNW app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of GNW Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
Back here at Nellis Hall, 2 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. And Independence, they still trail by 9. It's been a relatively even second half. Now we'll have another full timeout taken by Eastern Oklahoma State. So we'll come back and go immediately into another full timeout. But we'll go ahead and keep it right here. Tell you what, so go ahead and remind you of what's coming up next. Obviously, the Independence women, I do believe, probably close to starting about now. The Coffeyville women's game coming to a close just a little bit ago. The Coffeyville women winners tonight over Sterling's JV, 79-33 tonight. So another 46-point victory for the Coffeyville women. Of course, they'll face a much tougher opponent tomorrow in a ranked Eastern Oklahoma State squad, I do believe. I don't have the schedule right in front of me here at the moment, but I do believe that's the men's schedule. I know the men are at NEO on November 9th. But either way, they will face a bit of a tougher task tomorrow. The Coffeyville women, again, but our winners tonight, 79-33. So that Independence women's game, the point I was trying to make, that should be starting here real soon. Of course, Jeff Carpenter will have that call for you over on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Of course, if you're listening here and you want to tune in over there. Of course, they're probably also live streaming it in the on the Jayhawk Conference website as well. Eastern Oklahoma State coming off the timeout. They'll look to inbound, but the ball's stolen away by Clark. Puts it off the glass, but can't put it through. Missed opportunity there for the Pirates. Ball's rebounded by Duncan. Duncan loses control of it, though, and he'll come back with Independence. Duncan might have been hit in the eye. He'll come out of the game. Dante Horn subs in. So Independence will check it in underneath their basket. Again, 2:39 on the clock. It'll be Clark to inbound underneath. Finds Croft. Croft, fadeaway three. Rattles out, no good. But it's picked up by Nzimi. Nzimi left baseline, spins around to his right, shot blocked, but a foul. We'll get a foul here, and that'll send Nzimi to the line to shoot two. I'm going to find this out now. I said it, and I embarrassed myself, and now I must redeem myself. We must go find out who the women are playing tomorrow. The Coffeyville women, that is. As Nzimi stands at the line to shoot two. Nzimi's got 8 tonight. He can have the double-double if he makes both. First one's up, and that one's good. Nzimi now with 9. Again, that'll be the 10th team foul. We are in the double bonus. Any foul will lead to 2 for an Independence now. But Nzimi does sink both, so he's got the double-double. 10 points, quite a few rebounds. Looks like 12 at the moment. And a 7-point ball game, 85-78. Again, 2.5 minutes. That pass stolen away. Nzimi has the steal. Gives it off to Clark. Clark up the middle of the lane. Left side layup. It's good. We're down to 5. That's about as close as we've been. Remember, Independence cut it to 5 just before the end of the half. Back to that point again. Now here's the ball kicked all the way towards the door. That was about a field goal if I've ever seen one. But it will remain with the Mountaineers. Josh Jones checks in, replacing Aquarius Harris. As Nzimi has been a wonderful defensive player. Rebounds, points here in the closing stage of this one. Then the steal to set up the latest 2 points. And again, it is up to a 2-point lead. Or, excuse me, a 5-point lead.
You're finally now running the press.
McClain will take it off the inbounds pass, guarded by Gromes. Independence going to pull up the double team, and here's the ball thrown away. Another turnover here on the Mountaineers, and Independence, they have an opportunity to maybe put this back within a one-possession ball game. 2 minutes exactly on the clock. Ian Hardy with it, dribbling over to his left. Goes into the lane, left side layup, it's good, back to 3. And that'll be a timeout taken by Eastern Oklahoma State. This one is not done yet. Independence trying to storm back. They were down 12 just a couple minutes ago. The lead is only 3. It is a full timeout. 1:47 on the clock. Independence trails by 3, 85-82. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Pirates Basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply.
Come on, one more rep. You got this. 10. There it is. Nice work, man. You're a beast.
Thanks, man. I feel better than I have in years. And I got to tell you, taking Nugenix makes a huge difference for me.
Nugenix? That's the testosterone booster with TV ads with Frank Thomas. The big hurt, right?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is testofen, which helps boost free testosterone levels and increase lean muscle mass.
Well, it's clearly working for you. Hey, are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try for themselves?
Yeah, Nugenix is a great way to increase lean muscle and feel stronger with more energy and endurance.
Man, I need to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenix.
No problem. You just got to send them a text. Text KICK to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of new Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help get you back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text KICK to 321-321. That's KICK to 321-321.
1:47 on the clock. McClain takes the inbounds pass. Independence going to fall back again, trailing by 3, 85-82. Or trailing by 12 just a couple minutes ago. They brought it back to within 3. McClain going to drive into the lane, steps through, dumps it underneath to Gillian. Pump fakes, can't find the shot. Loose rebound picked up by Nzimi. He's got himself another rebound. He's got 13 of them. Outlet pass off to Clark. Independence can tie it up here with a three. Clark drives in, off to Croft, open three for the tie. No, rattles out, but Clark's there for the rebound. Clark comes up, can't put the shot in. There for the rebound. This time it's Hardy. His shot's blocked. Now just a minute to go. Ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll remain, though, with Independence. Croft got the shot. He wanted a wide open three, but it rattled out. Inches away from tying this one back up. Inbounds pass goes to Croft. Croft moving to his right. Right side layup. Gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Foul will be on Zion Patterson. His first. And 10 team fouls. It's been that way for a while. But Croft to the line to shoot two. Croft 1 of 2 from the line tonight, but now can maybe put this game back to within one. Cross first, up and away. That one's good. Back to within two now. 85-83.
Gotta get down here and play more.
Second one upcoming. Shot is up, and it is good. We're back to within one. And timeout taken here by Eastern Oklahoma State. A full timeout, but 63 seconds on the clock. Independence, again, they battled back from down 15 at one point in the second half, and they now trail here by one. Back in 60 seconds, you're listening to Pirates Basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Back here once again, Nellis Hall. 60-second timeout, but 63 seconds on the clock. Independence back to within one. 85-84. It's been quite the run for the Pirates, and they have an opportunity perhaps to bring it all the way back. Teeter-totter between 12 and 10 for much of the second half, but these last couple minutes have been all Independence. It will be Mountaineers ball. Independence will come out in the full court pressure. Again, Independence, they have quite a few fouls to give. They only have 4 team fouls. Any Mountaineers foul at this point will send the Pirates to the line. Inbounds pass comes to McLean. He'll be guarded by Grones. Coming up the middle of the floor, crosses half court, now under a minute to go. Driving to his right, now dumps it underneath. Jones, 13-foot shot, bounce out the front of the rim, no good, brought in by Nzimi. Independence a chance to perhaps take the lead with 40 seconds. Clark comes across half court, driving to his right. Can he go up with the layup? Shot blocked, picked up though by Croft. He'll throw it back in. Independence takes the lead. Independence jumps into the lead, 86-85. And now we'll get a timeout here taken by Independence. So the Pirates have fought back, and for the first time since the very beginning of the first half, the Pirates lead this one, again, 86-85. We'll take a 30-second timeout, come back in just a moment. Again, you're listening to Pirates Basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Back here once again, Nellis Hall, 35 seconds on the clock. 86-85, Independence. They lead for the first time since 19 minutes in the first half. Johan Nzimi, 14 rebounds in today's game, including that one setting up the eventual fast break. Moving on over to Jordan Clark, who drives into the right, puts it, and actually, doesn't put it through. Instead, it's Lucas Croft who puts it back in and puts the Pirates back on top. But the Mountaineers control the basketball. 4-second differential between shot clock and game clock. But we're under 30 seconds to go. McLean on the left side of the floor. Dribbling over to his left, guarded here by Gromes. To the left elbow, back outside now to Gillian. Pump fakes. Hands it on over to Jones. Jones guarded closely here by Clark, trying to drive in. Shot stolen away, ripped away by Independence, but they can't hang on to it. It heads out of bounds, but it'll remain here with the Pirates. 8.7 seconds left to go. Independence has to keep control of the basketball. Of a timeout, though, taken here by Eastern Oklahoma State. It's a full timeout. We'll take one, too. Don't go anywhere. We're aiming for an exciting conclusion. 8.7 seconds left. Independence leads by 1, 86-85. You'll see the Pirates basketball. KUSN 98.1, KUSN.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Back here once again. Nellis Hall, 8.7 seconds left on the clock. Independence trailed by as many as 15 here in the half. And they now lead by 1. They control the basketball. They will inbound it from the sideline. Gotta imagine you gotta control the basketball. You cannot give it away here. There is no shot clock. You pass it in, you're most likely going to be fouled. They'll be looking for the steal, but you take control. They're going to foul. Clark to inbound. Gets it into Hardy. Hardy immediately fouled. 7.6 seconds left on the clock. It'll be Hardy to shoot 2. So Hardy can potentially put the Pirates up 3 here. But it will remain a 1-possession ballgame. Hardy today, 5 of 6 from the line.
Push and go, score! Push and go, score!
First free throw on the way. That one's no good. So Hardy misses the first, and it'll stay a 1-point ball game. Can only make it a 2-point lead now.
Push and go, score! You got a lot of time to drive it.
Settles in. Second free throw. Also no good. Rebounded here by Gillum. 5 seconds left on the clock. McLean has to push it. Across half court, guarded by Gromes. The shot is up for the win. No good, and Independence completes the comeback. From 15 down, Independence will walk away winners here tonight. Final score, 86-85. What a comeback to go 2-0 and start off your season in exciting fashion. From a huge victory over Friends JV on Monday, you've now found the other end of the spectrum. About as narrow as you can get. 86-85 here tonight. So again, Independence, they improved to 2-0 to start off their season. And they'll be in action tomorrow against a ranked NEO squad that we're about to get a look at here in just a little bit. So we're going to take ourselves a few minutes break. We're going to start our post-game coverage of our Indy ball game here tonight. Got a little pushing and shoving here after the fact, but we'll go ahead and send it on over to our post-game break. We'll eventually start pregame for our Coffeyville NEO matchup. But again, final score tonight, Independence 86 and Eastern Oklahoma State 85. You're listening to Pirates Basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
GNW Foods in Independence is here to serve you. You want your family to have the freshest produce and meat, and that's exactly what you'll find at GNW. Fresh and filled with flavor. They have weekly specials that will go easy on your grocery list and your wallet. Family meals are a breeze when you bring home a hot meal with all of the fixings from their amazing deli. Be sure to download the GNW app for extra savings. Friendly staff and outstanding quality, you'll find it in every aisle of GNW Foods in Independence.
When it comes to your health, choosing your doctor is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. Choosing your pharmacist is another. Your Independence Medicine Shop pharmacist. More than healthcare experts, Medicine Shop pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson are also your personal healthcare advisors. Professionals who take the time to know you and to personally help you with your healthcare needs. Health experts and helpful advisors. That's pharmacists Carl Gwill and Kathy Johnson. Only at the Independence Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 400 North Penn. 100% pure pharmacy.
By texting 64000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Eucora. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. TNC and privacy policy found at eucora.com/TNC.
I've always gotten new TIs. Cranberry products never worked for me, and I felt like I was out of options. I'm Jenna. My experience inspired me to start Eucora. Just mix a packet of Eucora with water and drink it to flush your urinary tract. Get your life back with Eucora. Get 30% off Eucora when you text HEALTH to 64,000. To get 30% off, text HEALTH to 64000.
Fever is the leading symptom of COVID and the flu, and the only way to reliably detect it is with an accurate thermometer. Be vigilant and be accurate with the Exergen Temporal Scanner, whose accuracy has been proven in more than 100 clinical studies. Don't rely on non-contact thermometers. They are proven to be inaccurate and may not reliably detect a fever that might mean COVID. Be sure to seek medical advice at the first sign of fever. Learn more at Exergen.com.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 101 East Main in Independence.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Back here at Nellis Hall once again as we start our brief post-game coverage here today of the Independence Pirates. A slim victory today for the Pirates, but it's a victory they'll take nonetheless, down at one point by 16 points. I said 15. It was actually 16 at one point, 68-52, to come back and defeat the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers by a final score of 86-85. Connor Harbin here with you once again. US 98.1 KUSN just kind of wrapping things up as we prepare to move on over to our Coffeyville game here tonight. We take a look at some final numbers. First of all, your scoring summary in tonight's game. First of all, for the Mountaineers, leading the way, that was Jordan White. He ended up with 16 points here tonight. Other double-digit scores, that includes Zion Patterson with 14. With 13, Jeremiah Gilliam. With 12, that was Kavion McClain. 9 points for Israel Monroe. 8 points for Nigel John. 4 points for Aquarius Harris and Tamari Relaford. 3 points, for Braylon Duncan. And 2 points for Josh Jones here tonight. Now we take a look at Independence. They pick up, first of all, a 20-point scoring performance tonight from Jordan Clark. 7 of 13 shooting, 7 of 11 from the field, 0 of 2 from beyond the arc. But really, everybody had a bad day from beyond the arc. It was not just Clark here tonight. But you take a look at other double-digit scores. That includes Lucas Croft with 14, Ian Hardy with 14. You also had in double digits with 10, Preston Okariki, and also Johan Nzimi as well. Other scores, Rodney Munson with 8, Shimon Artis with 8, and then with 2 points, you had to Travis Grooms. So, again, Independence trailing by 16, shot just 13.3% from the field, or from beyond the arc, but they found the go-ahead bucket. They really kind of turned the game on its head. Remember, early on in the game, it was the turnovers for the Pirates that were costing them. Really started to force the Mountaineers into turnovers that they themselves were causing earlier in the game. And from there, you were able to just kind of complete the comeback, kind of turn the game on its head. Another big factor in today's game, free throw points. You take a look, Independence, 22 points on the free throw line here tonight. Eastern Oklahoma State, only 3. You got a great job, the Pirates did, of drawing the fouls, getting to the line, and then making the free throws as well. 22 of 28, shot a 78% clip from the line. That's a pretty good day, all things considered. In fact, the Mountaineers only 5 free throws all game long. So ultimately, a great defensive performance here from the Pirates, especially down the home stretch, and they will improve their record to 2-0 on the season. So don't forget, the Pirates, they'll be back in action right here tomorrow. It will be an afternoon tip-off for the Pirates. They'll be taking on the team we're about to see right now in the NEO, the Northeastern Oklahoma A&M Golden Norsemen. And again, it'll be a matchup against a ranked opponent. But I'll go ahead and do it for us here tonight. Again, want to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible tonight. Darrell Commodity, G&W Foods, The Medicine Shop, H&R Block, and Lee's Cooling and Heating. So we're going to go ahead and take we're going to go ahead and switch real quick. I have to go ahead and play the close for Independence basketball real quick. Then we'll bring it back in for Coffeyville in just a moment. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Again, it's Coffeyville and NEO A&M coming up right after this. Listening till then. You've been listening to Pirates basketball here on US 98.1 KUSN.